go. We're ready to go, folks. Today we're going to be reading more Danganronpa 2. We're going to kill these kids. They gotta go. we're sick of these kids. Get them out of here. Luckily, I don't have to read too much today. Because it's mostly going to be the game reading itself. Go down. Because we're doing the trial today. It's trial 2. Somebody killed the photographer girl. We don't know who exactly it is, but we can make a couple guesses based on video games. Because as we all know, video games cause violence. And now we're gonna see if that's true. If someone really caused violence because of video games. Game will begin from where you left off. Yep, this is where we're going. So we're just jumping right in here. I saved right at the trial prep last time. Let's just open the e-handbook and get a sense of what we've got right now. So we've got Mahiru got smashed on her head. Then she died instantly. This doesn't say she died instantly. Oh, there's streaks of blood, but where is it? Where's what's her name? Oh yeah, this is a photo from school life that we forgot. And it's just like in the little video game. This was in the video game. This was in the video game too. See, this is like, it's like the video game. So we don't know what's going on. Mikan said that she died instantly. So they're gonna try and say that she maybe crawled, because it looks like she crawled, because she was dragged up against that door. But she didn't. She just died. So I don't know how that's gonna come up. I don't think it's one of these girls. There was another girl or guy. I don't know. I don't know who killed her at this point, but we're gonna figure it out. Someone will tell us very obviously. I don't have any skills yet. I keep needing to buy skills, but I don't. So yeah, let's finish our stuff. I'm ready to go.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
I would love that, Monokuma.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Oh, I'm looking at this artifacting now and remembering. I looked up to try and find if there is an HD texture mod for the Steam version of Danganronpa or Danganronpa 2 or Danganronpa 3. Nothing. There's nothing. I couldn't find anything. No one made it somehow. I don't know how. It seems like a thing that people would totally do, but they didn't do it. So thanks a lot, Internet, for not doing everything for me. Ridiculous. Unacceptable.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Which I have been informed is a real
Who
game.
cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Aw.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Yeah,
Some
we
of us
totally
have
know that.
not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally,
Yeah,
Some
that's
of us are characters in that
that's
game
what that
too.
means.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Let's just dwell on this for a second. Let's just look at the words that are on the screen. And we're gonna move on.
Well, I think it's better if we
This felt like it was
clarify who the
important.
characters in the game are first.
Characters in the game were girl A, B, C, D, E, and boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. Sorry, I forgot that this is a voices thing. I was just reading it like it's text, like some kind of moron. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. And the first character the player was able to control was girl A. The true identity of girl A, it's probably Mikan?
I see.
She's the nervous girl.
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
Well, it was
A
girl
nasty,
A.
trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Neither do you,
Ah.
dickhead.
A nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game.
Uh-huh. That's girl B. I remember that one. That was girl B.
I see.
He was the little annoying
He
one.
was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul mouth? That's like the complete opposite of me.
What? No! That's
Anyway,
no.
Let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Who was girl C? Her personality hyper energetic and unique. Oh yeah, that was Ibuki. Yeah, I even remembered her name and everything. We're getting there.
Girl C is
I'm remembering all these names.
See?
Someone
Now,
tried to
see,
spoil me
you
last
Tuesday.
stream. Someone came in randomly and tried to spoil me last stream, and I was like, oh, I don't know what half of those names are, because I forgot them. Nice try, buddy.
Let's move on to Girl D.
It was a pretty good moment. Girl D, there's only one person who always had a camera with him. That's Mahiru.
C. Girl D is Mahiru.
I like that they're reminding me about which
Yeah,
person
that's
is
correct.
which a little bit.
Let's skip Girl E.
Very
and
nice.
talk about Guy F.
Sato? That's the little angry guy. Both of these are girls, so yes.
Damn it!
No? What? Fuyuhiko? Oh no, Fuyuhiko's the little guy. See?
Aren't
Names.
you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
That's fucking stupid.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person? It was
Uh-huh.
one of the names on the staff roll.
Yeah.
The names
It
were
was the girl who
Tsumiki,
died.
Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Yeah. See, I forgot who
Why do
Sato
you keep
was.
saying there were two Kuzuryus?
Zuryu.
It's not like
Why
I'm
are they
wrong.
saying it like
That's
that?
how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this
With
actually
two
means,
Ryuga
right?
Gotos. The reason for Yahiko's last name, Kazuryu, appears twice. It's true, I have a hunch about it. To call me out like that, Nagito. You're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. And the reason for Yahiko's last name, Kazuryu, appears twice, it's probably because he had a little sister?
I can prove it with this.
Okay, I was gonna say, I think it was little sister.
In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu. mentions
Aha,
that he
see?
has a little
I remembered in my big brain.
Hmm? What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That bitch. What the hell?
It's
No.
pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
Yeah, she's the girl who
By
died.
the way, What role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably guessed, right?
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. Sorry, I was taking a drink. And the only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is the high school girl who died at the beginning.
I see.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Girl E, was it? What the hell did she do to my little sister?
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Look, there's little... Look, you can see... it's not... My mouse isn't showing up. But there's little... Around his hair, there's little things that just didn't get erased. Come on! Why is it like that? Clean it up a little.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
Fucking owned.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
Oh,
Being sarcastic, dumbass.
dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not just a game.
It's not about the
definitely based
salary.
on true
It's all
events.
about reality.
That's why it's the motive.
Making some noise.
Don't go making shit
Making
up,
a story.
bastard.
Making sure his click
She was
stays
the type
up.
to die easily.
Means when he's
I'd have
put
fucking
it
killed her
down,
myself a
Talk's
long
picking
time
it
ago.
up.
I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off.
Uh-huh.
It happened just the other day.
Yeah.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Yep.
Fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Damn.
Nagito,
Nagito's fucking
You
savage.
seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad.
Yeah,
He
that's
wouldn't be
there's
good
no
enough to
way.
serve as everyone's stepping stone.
I agree, Nagito.
why
That's
I'd
stupid.
be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Cause it'd be cool.
Hey, you're starting to act weird again.
I like that he's like thinking, like you could tell he's thinking like the protagonist. He's like, because whenever you hear a red herring like that, you're like, nah, that'd be stupid. I'd be bored with that. If he was the killer and he'd served his little sister and everything, that'd be fucking stupid. So it must be someone else. And he's like has the same reaction, but in real life, which makes him a crazy person. It's really cool.
Anyway,
I love Nagito. Nagito's a great character.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
But it's not though.
Then girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
What?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Is Gundam a play? What the heck? Is that wild connection?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family.
Oh,
name, but
Tanaka,
it's
yeah.
far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Oh, owned. And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up
Shut
and
the
tell us
fuck
the
up.
Mystery of the game.
You shut your stupid ass.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
What is happening?
Such awful times
in these trying times.
Friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
And the reason Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume why based on the content of the game. She witnessed the murder? I thought she was bullying this other girl. No, Girl E was the... Wait. Girl E interfered with the first high school girl's murder. It's the first I've heard of it, too. Oh, shit. Now, see, I didn't know. Is it because she witnessed the murder? Or because she was... I don't know. No. I don't remember. I don't remember the game well enough. It's fine. I've got lots of health, so...
Crap!
I don't remember that. She was the killer? I don't remember this at all.
I see.
This is totally like slipping my mind.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Is that
Which means
right?
Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl.
Wait.
What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently, Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But, is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Oh no, yeah, Girl E was talking about... Yeah, she was like, oh, that girl was bullying you. I remember that. I remember that now.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Because Girl E was like, oh, it's okay. She was bullying you. And she was talking to Mahiru, the camera girl. And being like, okay, it's okay, don't worry. She was bullying you. I totally know. And I totally killed her. Haha. I think that's what happened. Or maybe it was... She's... Like... Girl E went to Mahiru and was like... I saw... No, because they're different people. Yeah, like I said, this was a week ago. It's all... I'm surprised I remembered as much as I did.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Yeah, that's true.
Color RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is...
Yeah, you gotta draw all that shit. It's the only way.
Get it. Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
I feel like a schmuck. I'm like, yeah, I like Chiaki. I'm such a schmuck.
Girl C and Girl D.
Yeah, she knows to draw the things. Oh my god! Wait, Teru's got... He doesn't have an X on him. He has... he has a fork and knife. Yo! I didn't even notice that. That's really good.
Immediately, they
Fuck
climbed
that
the
guy.
stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
Some creepy sex pervert.
How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Shut the fuck up.
Pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the
Was she
first
lying
victim.
about the
Did she
door
lock
being
the
locked?
music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Yeah. Did she just lie about it? But like, oh no, I tried it. It's
Means
locked.
Girl E was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
Uh-huh.
Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the
Yeah,
music
see, that's
room,
what I'm
right?
saying.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility.
Yeah, we're
of there
working
being
with
a
on the
spare key.
assumption that there's just the one key.
You can lock the music room from
Oh,
the
hello.
inside,
Thank you.
right?
Thank you for the
So from there,
follow. I was
Girl
just
E
talking
broke
about
the
I really
window and
like
escaped.
Chiaki. I feel like a schmuck. Cuz I'm just like, yeah, I like the gamer girl. I think she's clever and nice. Durr. I feel like I'm just falling for like the exact person that they're like, yeah, this is the love interest. Cuz I don't normally do that. But whatever, I guess. Yeah, thanks for the follow.
And sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
Normally I do voices and
She would've
everything,
passed
but
by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
obviously this is a trial, so I'm not doing that. But I have my own voices for
Forget this.
everyone.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Old guy.
Is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? She's great! I guess I need to clear that up first. When she pulled out the map, because like, yeah, I'm used to mapping things in games. This is just what you have to do. I'm like, bro, is it ever what you have to do?
After she killed the first victim in the music room,
Okay, we're just gonna listen to
what did Girl
the
E
whole
do?
thing once. How
She
do I
just broke
switch
the window in the
again?
music room
I'm trying to remember how to switch. It's been a long
and
time.
escaped outside.
That's not the right button.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
Okay, it's
To
left
go back to the
bumper.
music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
Yeah.
At the entrance hall, the
Yep,
girls
trial 2.
heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway.
No, I'm not agreeing with
Twilight's
that.
hidden passageway is the world's best.
What Girl E did after the murder in the music room? I need to find the clue that will clarify that. Okay, it's
After
clearly
she
the
killed
broken
first victim in
vase.
the music room, what did Girl E do?
Oh, well, she took the photo.
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
No, because the glass is on the
So how
inside.
did
That
Girl E
doesn't
get from
work.
outside the school to the front of the music room.
Broken
To
vase
go back
photo?
to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the
Yeah,
entrance
no
hall,
spoilers. I want to figure it out on my own.
the other 4
But
girls should have been there.
yes, I'm very excited
At
about.
the entrance hall, the girls
Because this game has been great so far.
heard the sound
Like,
of the window shattering.
wait, shit. No, wait. No,
was
shoot.
she able to
I
get
pressed the
past
wrong
those 4
button. It's been too
and
long.
wait in front of the music room?
Sorry. I'm flubbing this hard.
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best.
We'll get it this time. I pressed the A button instead of the Y button.
After she killed the first victim in the music room,
But
what
yeah,
did
this
Girl E
whole
do?
game has been really, like, even the first case is like,
She just broke the window
or
in
the first
music
trial is
room
like 4 hours long.
and
I was really
escaped
surprised.
outside.
Danganronpa 1, I went through the whole game before
so how
this.
did Girl E get from outside the
Um,
school to the front of the music
Because you can't
room.
go. Well, you have to do one first. It's
To go
clearly
back
this
to
is
the
based
music room
on.
from outside,
It's not like some games where the
you need
sequel's
to
just
go
like
through the
whatever.
entrance hall.
Like you can just do it. Like no, clearly this is playing off a lot of stuff from Danganronpa 1.
The other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Yeah, okay, I was right. I feel like the last one. I feel like the first one lasted a long time. But maybe I also did stuff. Maybe it was like a 3-hour trial because I did the trial, like the investigation stuff. With Danganronpa 1, I was able to do all the investigation stuff and the trial in the same stream because I stream about 4 hours. But in this, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that because these are beefier trials and beefier investigations from the get-go, which is really exciting. Because Danganronpa 1 feels like.
Window? Then what broke to make that sound?
I mean, for a while, it's like, baby case, I already know what's happening, baby case, until like the very end where it really starts picking up. Here from
A vase.
second one, you're like, oh, I've got to think more, I've got to do more, there's more stuff going on. It's really great. It's a total improvement in every aspect, and it's really exciting for me.
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
It was that vase.
It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Yeah, it was a...
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall.
Mm-hmm. It's all about timing.
Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office.
Yeah,
and
thanks
went
for
back to
joining,
wait
by
in
the
front of
way.
the
I
music
really...
room.
Every follow and every viewer is really nice.
All she had
Like, it
to
means
do
a lot
was
to me.
break the vase in the next door classroom as the
Because this
4
is
girls
fun.
met by
This
the
is fun
entrance hall.
stuff.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder weapon?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the
You
end!
gotta backtrack and do all the content. Shut up.
Annoying.
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Shut up,
I
Nekomaru.
feel disgusting.
Stop talking about shit.
Disgusting one.
Everyone keeps talking about it, and I'm
The weapon is
considering the
pretty
nature of
conventional.
Danganronpa, I'm starting to get
The answer
very
was revealed
uncomfortable.
In the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I needed to tell you regarding the white noise and the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer. But unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at... you get the gist, right? It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. I've heard there's a guy named Gun... something? Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something. I wonder who that is. Was I out of line just now? Well then, good luck, and have fun! Monokuma's like, I wrote all this bullshit. Now you won't even watch it. Okay, broken fish tank. That seems like
inside the music room, huh?
the thing that it is,
What about
yeah.
broken glass?
Wait, What's the...
Isn't the cause of death
Oh,
a
it's
blow to
A.
the
I
head?
forgot. Dirt.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Uh-huh.
That's too big to be a weapon.
I don't know.
Then the piano.
No, that's way too
Why are you
big.
going even bigger?
Yeah, that's stupid.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I don't
If
think
it's a
that
weapon that
works.
was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a
Mm-hmm.
weapon with bloodstains on it?
I don't
She
remember.
beat her to death with her fists.
With her fist! Oh boy. An unconventional weapon. Apparently it appeared in the game, but...
A
So
weapon
yeah,
inside the
killer's
music
escape
room,
route,
huh?
stolen school swimsuit, broken face photo,
What about
victim's
broken
crime scene
glass?
photo. Yeah, it's the broken fish tank.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Oh, stupid!
That's too big to be.
No! Ah! I
In
thought
the
I could.
piano.
I thought I could get over it. I thought I could maneuver the shot a little bit. Clearly not.
The
How do I-
investigation conducts universal.
How do I make it go faster? I've forgotten. I'm more using a controller, and now it won't tell
It's on
me.
that big a scale too?
Just finish it. Finish
How
the
about beating
thing.
her with gravel instead?
If
Whatever.
it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
The metal, but I don't have a thing for the metal bat. I don't have a thing for the metal bat, do I? Oh, I guess I can look at the. Let's look at the thing real fast. The crime scene photo. Killer's escape route. Stolen school swimsuit. Prize broken vase photo. This is for killing girl E. Yeah, this is for killing this woman. This Fuyuhiko's sister, not girl E. Girl E was clearly killed by the baseball bat. So I think they're talking about the broken fish tank here.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
No. The fish tank.
Damn it!
No, what?
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Now I'm
broken glass?
confused. Had
Isn't the
blood
cause of
stains.
death a blow to
What do
the
we
head?
have? Killer's escape route, stolen
Then she
school
attacked her
swimsuit,
with the fish tank.
broken vase photo,
That's too big to be a weapon.
victim's crime scene photo. Let's look over the evidence again. One of the ending prizes, a crime scene photo of the victim after she was killed in the music room. Broken vase photo. Girl D showed this to girl E. Twilight Syndrome murder case. The vase was broken in the classroom next to the music room. In Twilight Syndrome murder case, a tipped-over fish tank was found in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. Gravel and water were scattered everywhere.
Then the piano.
Maybe blood stains.
Why are you going even bigger?
Let's try with blood
The
stains.
investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
No. Never beaten someone before. You split someone's head in half, a surprising amount of blood shoots out, you know? So if you're gonna argue, use better reasoning than that. Maybe I should split your fucking head open. I think that's it.
A weapon
So,
inside the music room, huh?
broken fish tank, killer's
What about
escape
broken
route,
glass?
school swimsuit,
Isn't the cause of death a
broken
blow to the
vase
head?
photo. Well then
Then
what's...
she attacked her with the fish tank.
Okay, so what has... We don't have a thing for the metal bat. So... Broken window in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. Normally, you can't use the music room without passing through the entrance hall. Stolen swimsuit. Broken vase photo. One of the ending prizes, a photo of a broken vase. Girl D showed Girl E this photo. Twilight Syndrome murder case. The vase was broken in the classroom next to the music room. There's nothing with bloodstains on the scene. We don't have anything for the bat, so she didn't use that. Is it gravel? I don't know how that works, though.
Then the piano.
And I'm not sure. See, that's the problem. I'm not sure what exactly they want here.
Investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale,
Broken
too?
fish tank, killer's escape route, school
How about
swimsuit.
beating her with gravel instead?
Oh shit!
If it's a weapon that
No.
was used to beat them to death.
I might as well try these things, right?
Was there
I have
a
plenty of
weapon with
health, so
bloodstains
it's not a
on it?
big deal.
She beat her to death with her fists.
Fists? An unconventional weapon. It appeared in the game.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Well, let's try the gravel
What
then.
about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
No. I mean, a thing. Isn't gravel too small? Obviously, I have blood all over it. What has blood all over it? There's nothing in this. We have the broken fish tank, no blood. Killer's escape route, no blood.
What about broken glass?
Stolen school swimsuit,
Isn't
but there's
the
no
cause of
blood on the
death a
stolen
blow to
school.
the head?
Oh, because it was stolen. Duh.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Sorry. I was thinking about it like, oh, stolen school swimsuit. Yeah, but it doesn't have blood on it in the photo, so it can't have blood on it. Oh, duh. It was stolen. Obviously, because it wasn't really stolen.
Investigation conducts universal
Yeah,
chaos.
sorry. Putting the
It's on
things
that
together
big
in my
scale,
brain.
too?
Yeah, stolen school
How about
swimsuit.
beating her with gravel instead?
Oh, shit. There we go.
Agree with that.
Because I thought in my head, oh yeah, she could put the gravel in the swimsuit and then swing it like the... Yeah.
Killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
Good third. Big
goodness.
stupid brain.
I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
Not if you wrapped it up in this thing.
Gravel was put inside some sort of bag.
What kind of bag?
Yeah, like batteries in a
Something
sock.
that appeared in the game, and so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit.
You got it, Ichigo.
If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a
Yeah,
idea.
he would.
Killer. It's an idea.
I
that
played
kills
those
the
games,
art
I
of one's
know.
own. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
For sure.
And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
You see, part of the problem is I make the cases longer by being stupid.
All right, Monokuma. Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
It's okay, I made sure to throw it away.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it, and they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent.
Yeah.
I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
Yeah, she did the whole swimsuit tying thing.
Made her unconscious by accident. And from there...
I don't know, that
she
sounds
couldn't
premeditated to
die.
me.
I somewhat understand that feeling.
Shut up, Mikan.
That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Girl E's killer. Right now, the only person I can think of is that guy. Yeah, Fuyuhiko. It's obviously Guy F.
I see.
Because he found the thing at the end. He was like, oh shit.
Should have been Guy F.
That bitch, what the hell did she do to my sister? I'll never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
No.
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't
Oh,
remember.
in the anime. I should watch the anime after,
Their school
obviously,
memories were, like,
I finish the game.
totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit.
I remember when
Menace to
V3 was
society
coming
like
out and people were talking
Fuyuhiko.
about the anime.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Oh shit. The metal bat. Yeah.
I can prove it with this. I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house.
Was there there's an anime for this too though? I didn't know about the Danganronpa 2 anime. I just knew that there was a V3 anime because people were talking about it around the time that that game was coming out. Yeah, and they're like posed the same way and everything.
Head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim.
No, that's stupid.
Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
Hometown
You better
Hyuka.
cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge! If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Yeah, they even posed her the same way.
What do you mean? The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what happened, Hyoko?
Yeah, Hyoko.
Huh? Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer. What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Alright. Slippers on the beach, metal bat, trash can, shower room, iron barred window.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing Hiyoko! Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
I agree with that.
Beach house.
Hmm?
Wishing Mr. Ants all day!
Mr. Ant! Hold on. What she said clearly contradicts information I know. Okay, so yeah, footprints on the beach. Wasn't there. This one's easy. I say that, it's gonna be wrong somehow, and I'm gonna get completely confused.
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime. But I didn't go to the beach house.
Oh, fuck. Yeah! Nailed it. Yeah, we saw you, dude. That's not even...
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Yeah, we all saw you running away crying.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Ugly? Ooh. My feet are pretty.
Based on ugliness?
Stop talking about your feet. I don't like that. That makes me feel uncomfortable inside.
Strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Yeah.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Aren't you like the same age?
The footprints left in the
Like, I
sand
thought that you were
in
the
way
same age as us, even though you're...
Which means, when the owner of these
Like,
footprints
little.
went inside the beach house, they used a
I don't know.
A different entrance.
Also, Morgana needs to speak the fuck up. I can't
The door
hear a thing
facing
she's
the
saying.
road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Hmm.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Hmm.
I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
Kyoko.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine. I've never heard of that daily routine before. And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk. I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with
Yeah,
this at all.
sure. Akane, you're just
Don't
believing
believe her
her?
so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Obviously.
Huh? It's a lie? People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
But why would it be Hiyoko? That's the thing I don't know. Like, motive is always... Like, you have to find out the motive during the case all the time. Wow, they really want to give me all the bullets every time. I don't like that.
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
At the beach house, huh?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Yoko said she never saw Mahiru, but is that really true?
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
No.
Damn it!
Letter Mahiru. Footprints on the beach. Metal bat. Shower room.
Only during my morning walk.
Iron barred window.
I didn't go any other time.
Letter to Mahiru. What does the letter to Mahiru say? seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Till then, let's try not to see each other for a while. Bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Yeah, think that works. With
Then
what
you
I
did meet
did.
with Mahiru at the beach house?
Oh wait, shit, that doesn't work. I pressed the wrong button again.
Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is
But
this
you
a
did
panel
saw
of
her.
idiots?
Also, it says letter on Mahiru. Is that a fake bullet?
I
No. Oh, it's just she had the letter. I guess during my morning
only
walk.
during my morning walk.
Yeah. Okay.
what's wrong?
There we go. Clearly you did see her. That's what I was trying to prove.
Only
You big
during your
dummy.
morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
Take a look at this. I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island around 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yoko Sayonji.
That letter. It's the one Mahiro had, right?
I see.
Dun dun.
So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap.
Someone
I
set her
remember
up the
now.
bomb.
I totally saw you.
Huh?
Yeah, we were
and Hatsune
there.
met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
Fat Gum. That's who I know this guy's voice. I'm like, who? He's something I've heard recently.
Then ran away afterward. I think 3:30
It's
p.m.
Fat
is a reasonable
Gum.
time for you to have witnessed here.
From My Hero. It's been bugging me this whole time.
Wrong.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I
He sounds a
didn't.
little like Tom
It's
Kenny.
just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
But you came from the. You know what? Whatever.
I went
Whatever.
straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
Oh no, he came to there because he.
For some
No, yeah, I remember
reason,
that. Never mind.
Sounds suspicious too.
I remember that
It's
happening.
the truth. Deal with it.
Deal with
Just
it.
leave it
Facts
alone.
don't care about your
It'd be a
feelings.
waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't
Yeah, see? Yoko doesn't have any reason to kill her.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
She's not faking it.
We can
Yoko
assume
couldn't
she
fake a
summoned
thing to save her
Mahiru with
life.
The intention of killing her all along.
Maybe it was you, Peko.
That's
I don't know
she
why
wrote
it
a
would
letter to
be.
Let her know where to meet, so the others
You're
wouldn't
being
find
awfully
out.
accusatory. You actin' sus, as they
And
say.
then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
The only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place, right? Yeah, the closet. Spot selection. Select a suspicious spot. Obviously the closet, and because of the gummies.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
Yup.
Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Oh, Hiyoko.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru,
He's like,
hid inside the closet like a familiar.
Gundam's
She
losing
saw
its
her
mind.
chance. She attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
Also, Gundam's scarf makes no sense because it goes behind his collar. Like, look at that. I never thought about this before, but he has his scarf wrapped around. I don't know. It could be going over, but it just looks wrong. It looks like it's going through the back of his collar.
Yoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beach side.
Okay, but Mahiru didn't end up there. He didn't crawl to the door.
We presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
I don't know.
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a
Who could it
suspicious
be?
mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Mm-hmm.
Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
I don't know. This sounds a lot like the thing from the first game.
Such foolish things. I shall tear you limb from
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
She's just a white woman who loves her serial killers. That's all.
It's all in your head. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
It's true that Hyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Make your argument. Trash can.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy. You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
It looks like everyone doubts Hyoko. Is that really okay?
I shall render my verdict
So,
upon
killer's
this
escape route,
mystery's
gummy
conclusion.
bag, footprints on the beach,
Hyoko
trash
is the
can,
sinner
yellow
who
gummy.
killed Mahiru.
I think it's killer's escape route. So, what do we have? We have Monaco File 2. Footprints on the beach, that's a real one. Trash can, there were a bunch of empty plastic bottles inside the trash can in the beach house. I don't know how that applies. Yellow gummy. Found in the closet. Shower room. Iron barred window. Killer's escape route. Oh no, this is the wrong thing. I'm thinking of Twilight Syndrome murder case. So no, the iron barred window doesn't have anything to do with this. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Don't worry about me.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Drop the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
I don't know. I don't have anything. I don't know that anything necessarily contradicts this stuff.
I shall render my verdict upon this
Footprints on the
mystery's
beach.
conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
Ugh, the confusing thing is we have a yellow gummy, and we have the gummy bag, too. They're both... Apparently there were a lot of these inside Hyoko's room. Each bag comes with 4 flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. But the gummy we have is yellow. The yellow gummy... I assumed this was melon, but maybe the yellow gummy is different. It's from a different kind of bag. And it's not melon, it's lemon, which obviously yellow you think lemon, but I've known melon candies that are like yellowish. They're like that transparent yellow. But this clearly isn't that. This is like yellow, so maybe that's what they want.
So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Yes!
No, that's right.
Got it! Ah, this is actually really engaging. This is super fun.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Yeah, but...
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
Ha!
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
Yes!
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor?
Lemon, which is... I don't know, orange is also good flavor. Orange is my favorite. Yeah, this one looks lemon flavored.
The gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
Yes! I actually deduced something.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
Then it's Peko. It's Peko.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely
Because she's
a
being
trap.
like, ooh, what?
Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
I love Fuyuhiko. He's actually great. He's kind of I'm kind of warming up to him. It's on the beach. Yellow gummy. Iron barred window. Gummy bag. Mikan's autopsy report. Ooh, maybe it's time for Mikan's autopsy report. Autopsy fee.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean?
Oh, yep. No, it's autopsy time.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
Yeah,
locked the
okay.
door to the
That's
road.
it.
Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
Yeah, Super Saiyan hair.
Wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
I gotta figure out what's right and what's wrong. Yeah, it's Mikan's autopsy report. She died instantly.
Still a huge piece of evidence.
No updated autopsy report to say she could have lived maybe 5 or 6
It's
seconds.
true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength.
No! Wrong! No, that's wrong!
Mahiru didn't lock the door.
Instant death? According
Instant.
To my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry.
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
Aha, owned.
I'm pretty sure her death
That
is
wasn't very
instant, too.
poggers of
I
you.
mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Yeah, to pretend.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Kyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true!
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
Hey, Doc, how's it going? Good to see ya.
If she handled
I
the
was
body
happy to
that
see my
well,
good
I
friend.
think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
We're trying to figure out who killed Mahiru here.
But when I saw her, she was
Yeah, she was totally clean. And,
clean.
mm-hmm.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer!
We're trying to figure out who's a sussy baka.
This, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me.
Oh, shit.
We
I love how
haven't
other
decided
people have
that yet.
interjections. It's so good.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Yeah.
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Rebuttal showdown. Okay, fuck. This is gonna be tough.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I gotta do all my slashes.
Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Shut up,
Hiyoko
dumbass.
moved the body. Then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off. The fact that Hiyoko was at the
Oh,
beach
shit.
house can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
I did it bad. I did wrong. He hasn't thoroughly investigated the crime scene at the beach house. I need to tell him why he's wrong by using that piece of evidence.
So
Okay, what do we even
dumbass?
have? Metal bat,
There's a
Shower
room inside
room.
the beach house.
iron barred
After she
window.
moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Oh, nope, the shower doesn't work. Shower doesn't work, that doesn't work.
Can be proven by the footprints
Shower
in
room.
the sand. Did
Okay.
you get all that, you bastard?
I've got it now. We can do this.
Damn it! If Mahiru didn't block the door,
Oh shit, he's
then
gone back to the
Hiyoko
original
did it.
topic. I'm stupid.
She
Sorry.
killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass?
Shut up.
There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Wait.
The fact that Hiyoko was
No,
at the beach house
stupid.
can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Sorry, I did it badly.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
What?
Allow me to cut through those words.
There we go. I figured it out.
Washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order, motherfucker. There's a big sign.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
You're a big useless
Maybe she
piece of
took her
shit.
clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
But then she'd still have blood on her. And
Are
it's
you saying I did something that perverted?
Hiyoko took off her clothes before committing the murder. No, that should be impossible. wearing clothes at all. Her body was clothes fused to her body. She can't get dressed by herself. She can't tie the little knots.
I see.
Because she's a baby.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
Got him.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
Dumb kid.
Smell? And it only smelled a little.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yep, she would have been immediately
Yes,
fucking
if you broke
killed.
the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma would.
Monokuma would have shot you to death. No
Damn
question.
right. I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
It didn't get on her. That's
Like
the
I've
thing.
been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey,
Yeah,
if
it
you
was
think about it the
Pecco.
other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Pecco washed herself off in the ocean. No.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Yeah, Akane's stupid though. Akane's.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
That's definitely true.
Attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
If I hadn't beat this woman, it was the only way.
You got some nerve.
They're gonna.
I'll bend your
Yeah, they're gonna
bones
fight
now
right
so
now.
You're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
That's
It
raw.
does.
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay,
seems
Hiyoko.
like it.
Even though you're a
See?
bitchy little
I
child.
already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru.
Yeah.
Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
what
way I
I
would kill a
said.
nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
I don't know.
You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right? Shut the hell up, Pig Bart! I hope you get a hangnail and die!
A hangnail?
And I'm sorry for being Pig Bart!
More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. And could it be... Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Yeah, what the hell is your deal?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap!
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
Yeah, it was a lie. You never talked to me at all. Yeah. Didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
Of course it was a lie.
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Got him.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but... Around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. What about what we discussed earlier? Is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. This time, the time is still the same, at 2 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiru Koizumi. Dun dun! Letter Hiyoko received. Yo, we're getting a truth bullet in the middle of it. Yo, this is all crazy and shit.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
I love this game. This game rules. Oh, sorry, it's not on auto. Huh? The letter that Hiyoko had. Doesn't it clearly contradict the other evidence? Yeah, it does.
I can prove it with this.
It's like they were written by the same person.
Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Yeah, it's a dang old romper. Yeah, so the same. What's up, Nar? How you doing?
But in Hiyoko's letter.
No, we don't want free spoilers. This keeps happening to me. But yeah, this is case 2 of or trial 2 of Danganronpa 2.
It's also strange
I was just talking about how I really like this game. I just got a truth bullet in the middle of a trial. It's very raw.
It would be plausible if one of them said.
But I'm not doing voices today because it's a trial. And they're gonna be talking for me, thankfully enough.
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? Both of them!
I see.
Because they're clearly in the same handwriting.
The killer must have forged both letters.
How are you doing today, Nar?
So they can
and
manipulate their actions.
the Baka? It's good to see you
that's how we
both.
should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters, confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Yeah, it's like they
Like
fucking
this
copy
part.
and pasted it.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part, it seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part, let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
But why?
They were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppet.
Shut up, Gundam. I love you.
Completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer
Shut
this
up,
time didn't discuss the plan
Kamida.
with me at all.
Da da
Oh my
da da
So
da
ashamed
da
of being
da
unreliable.
da
Here we
da
go again.
da
As we let
da
our guard down,
da.
this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death.
I need to
later.
do one of these on a Sunday at some
So
point.
based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Oh no.
Medicine?
Yeah, there was chloroform.
Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore?
I think I mentioned that.
The place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
Yeah, I thought I think I even mentioned that specifically when we found the drugstore. I'm like, what? Like everything is here?
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic!
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
Yeah, okay, so I think I mentioned this. Maybe I didn't. But when... So you had her running away from the beach house, right? And so that's witness number 1. You had Fuyuhiko, who goes and sees the body. Because I think it's 3... The rule is 3 witnesses, right? 3 witnesses to a body and the thing goes off. So she sees the body, witness 1. Fuyuhiko, witness 2. And then Soda goes there, and he's witness 3. So those are the 3 people who saw the body that we know of. And those 3 people, I don't think, can't be the murderer. The murderer doesn't count as one of those 3 witnesses that set off the alarm. This could be totally wrong, but this is what I was thinking at the time when all this stuff was going on. Maybe that will be completely just all gone. Just blow my ass out, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm just mentioning it now for future reference.
Framed Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Yeah, I believed you the whole
Is it
time.
really okay
I knew it was
to believe her
bullshit.
So easily? She might be faking those
Shut up,
tears.
Fuyuhiko.
This'll
You're an
never end
asshole.
If you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other.
The only way to survive is to be a sussy baka.
So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
Yeah,
The
listen to
class
fingers
trial
in
is
his
where we
ass.
Cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. 2 hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. 2 hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
It's poetry in motion. Sweet as any harmony. She blinded me with science. She blinded me with science.
Seriously, what side are you on? I'm on
Fill
the
me
side
in
of
biology.
that can overcome
Oh, yeah.
any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where 2 hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white
It's
nor
Friday,
black.
so I've got some of my spicy water here with me
For your life.
to help me handle Danganronpa writing.
I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, just fuck that guy.
We need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Thank you, Sonia.
The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job! That's the right way! That's a splendid power of teamwork! Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Yeah. He does not care. Motherfucker does not give a shit.
He's sleeping!
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
The bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, We can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who is Mahiru's killer, there's no way we'll survive. Dun dun. Got our nice intermission here. Now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now.
Uh-huh? You're gonna spoil who the killer is?
If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair.
You can't. That's seriously a big no-no.
But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation.
Who's the club president?
So, without any further ado, the answer is...
What? You can't. Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me.
I would love to save. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's supposed to be like...
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
a secret hint, like if you know German and Japanese and translate Nanu somehow, or Nani, I don't know.
To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room.
Okay, wait, let's just... This track rules, by the way. This is rockin'. I'm enjoying my Eurobeat song right now.
Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that! Oh, I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Regularly.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
Yeah, now what? That's a
If the
good
killer was
question.
luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
What does that
The killer
mean?
planted evidence while Hyoko was there. She would have thrown it away if she found it.
But she might not have noticed it.
Which means
I don't know.
the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the
So
beach
did
house?
Fuyuhiko do it?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if they waited in the shower room. But then Fuyuhiko would have known the shower room didn't work.
Running away, but there was nobody there.
Yeah, okay.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
They must have.
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? If so, we prepared the perfect product for you. You will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer from several questions. It's called the Logic Dive. During the Logic Dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Oh, I love Dream Drop Distance. Let's go! Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the Synapse course. Yeah, dream drop distance. Let's go. You can move sideways with the left stick and accelerate with the right bumper button. Press the left bumper button to brake. Press the right bumper button to jump. There'll be various obstacles you will encounter as you progress through the course. So make sure you're familiar with these controls so you can reach the goal. On your journey, you will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. Upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course. The answers split into different paths, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct. Branching questions will appear several times in one course. Please be careful. I highly recommend you make good use of the brake. That's my meddlesome advice to you. If you press the start button during the logic dive, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. She's right. This might be a very important problem. If the killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house, when did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm really just doing my Kaiji Tang impression. It's nothing like... It's not even close to Johnny Young Bosch. Oh boy, it is dream drop distance. Yeah! Faster! Yeah! I mean, dream drop distance is raw, so I'm not about to be upset. So RB is jump? When did the killer arrive at the beach house? Before Hiyoko arrived? After Hiyoko arrived? Okay, right is speed up. And left is jump? Oh, nope, wrong. So it's before Hiyoko arrived. Okay, RB is speed up. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what the deal is. Sorry, I thought that I didn't understand the question. That's like half the problem with all these visual novel like games is me understanding what the question even is. Oh shit, I missed that one. When did the killer leave the beach house? Before Hiyoko left or after Hiyoko left? So after. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So that's the question I thought they were asking. Oh shit. I was just jumping for fun. Excuse me while I do things wrong. Oh god. Obstacles. Okay. Whoa! The spoon! Where was the killer hiding while Hiyoko was unconscious? The beach? It couldn't have been the beach house because... No. Ah, I thought if I went over far enough. Where were they hiding in the beach house, though? That's the question. I'm not good at this video game. I sure did try. I sure am trying very hard with my brain. Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
I just want to do my Patrick Warburton voice more. I should have had Nekomaru be this voice because I really like it.
Time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
Oh, shut up! Shut up, Hiyoko. That minigame was something.
Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
I don't know. I thought you were right. I trusted you, and that was wrong.
A lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
I love how she's got scrunchies. I love Ibuki.
Place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
Akane is like, ooh, hit someone? I love hitting people to death. I really don't want that to happen to me. I need an answer, by any means. The place where the killer was hiding, the place where Hiyoko hasn't looked is... The drink machine? They'd freeze. Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah, that's stupid. The shower, right? No. Well, fuck. The closet?
Here.
The hell if I know. I'm now at the point again where I'm just completely, like, guessing wildly.
That's where I was locked up.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Okay, but if she rushed out of there, how did she notice that there was no gummy on the... Whatever, not important.
And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
Stupid.
But do people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
I guess they could have hidden in the surfboard
That's why the killer made
cases.
sure to arrange a hiding place.
If the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance... I can only think of one place. And that's right. The place where the killer was hiding inside the closet was... Yeah, in here.
Here.
Ba-bam! I thought of this earlier. I've got brains. Shut up.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think?
Yeah, it was so disorganized. It was crazy.
Surfboards were stacked on the top shelf, and there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Cause we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Yeah, it was weird.
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
Then they drank all that water.
In for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm being interrupted. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Sorry, it's all good now. Everything is fine. Problem solved. Back to video games.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
What?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making
Anyway,
sure Hiyoko
these
left,
people are all dipshits.
they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, It makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Saying whatever you want, even if you didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
What?
Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Let me
Sorry
see
I
you
cut
grit those
I
teeth.
like that. Hey, Monokuma, can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
Okay, just before we do this, I love Nagito's like willingness to just ask Monokuma things. Because it seems like it's again things that people thought in the first game that they didn't do. Thinking like the protagonist, thinking like the hero of a story who's watching things from the outside. Nagito is just like, hey Monokuma, you just tell us everything. You never lie to us. I mean, he does lie, but sort of. You always give us helpful information. Like, shouldn't we just ask you things? Because as long as they're not... Like, Monokuma is very accepting of us asking him things. And anytime we do, he pretty much is straight up with us. So Nagito being like, hey, Monokuma, what the fuck is going on? Very cool. I love Nagito. This character rocks.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time.
Also, getting in good with Monokuma, a very good idea.
The discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right?
Yes! Thank you!
Is the
Thank you
killer
for clearing this
also
up.
included among those 3 or more people?
I just talked about this. I feel vindicated now. I feel completely vindicated about asking this question. Thank you, Nagito, the best character.
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
Oh, come on, give me a
Sound
straight
very
answer.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that.
Shut up, Monokuma!
Sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction.
Shut up.
It's
Shut up.
intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So does it or
So
doesn't
you're
it,
saying
bud?
It's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but
But it also came up in the last game, so it's important to shut the fuck up.
depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include
Got him!
the killer this time, okay?
I got it. I did it. I'm so smart. I'm bouncing in my chair, but you can't see me. Ooh, it doesn't include the killer, baby. So it's not Fuyuhiko, even though he went down and totally saw it. And he's like, oh, fuck it, I don't care. Oh, bleh. So, 3 people who didn't see, 3 people who saw the body that weren't the killer. Fuyuhiko, Hiyoko, Soda. Bam, done. So it's none of those people. So it's Peko, because she was in the water washing herself off and pretending that it... Got him. Got him, frankly.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
Fucking
What's wrong
owned.
with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange.
Shut up, Nagito. This is the most important fucking piece of information in this entire case. You shut up.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after
Or maybe
Hiyoko
it was-
ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further,
Maybe it's
there's something
Sonia.
we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it,
Blood.
that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
This is so engaging. Now then, I shall explain to you the final feature in the non-stop debates. From this point forward, you will now be able to use the truth flashback. If you hold down the, I think it's X button, the shape of the reticle will change. Change, actually, because it cut off the word. If you aim at the remark's weak spot and keep it in that position, you will be able to memorize it. Okay, this is the thing that's from the last game. The memorized phrase can only be fired once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change to a different truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or mistake in your available truth bullets, yes, and you can now, it's so good. This game is great. I love how they've improved on every single mechanic from the first game in ways that you don't expect and are like different. I'm totally happy with this game. It makes me very smile. It might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to trust your keen wits, won't you? By the way, you will not be able to agree with anyone while you're using the truth flashback. Ooh, okay. Good to know. It's only effective when refuting points. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Good to know. Shower room. That's the only bullet I have. So clearly I'm memorizing something.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Mm-hmm.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They
Oh,
didn't
whoops.
have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Hmm.
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
Oh wait, shit. What's the
What
the
did
B
they do
button?
with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and floosh.
Okay. Triangle
As
button.
someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
No.
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
So I need to take a wetsuit.
What did the killer do
was
with
it
the blood on their
Sonya?
body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
It seems kind of obvious because she was
They couldn't use the
obsessed
shower,
with the serial killer because of White Woman.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one
Oh, I
when they
can't
moved the
steal a.
body.
If they
I
used
can't
something
steal an
other than the
agreement?
shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Okay.
They
So
cut
I.
it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
maybe it's the other way around.
Let's try it again.
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able
So
to
no,
wash it off.
I can't take an agreement. If I use that person's opinion, I might be able to break through the contradiction.
What did the killer do with
So
the blood on
would
their
have been
body?
impossible.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
That seems.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Oh shit! Fuck! I only used it once. Ah, god damn it.
Damn it!
Ah,
What did the killer do
stupid,
with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
stupid fucking
They couldn't
white
use the
noise.
shower, right?
That might be the first time.
So
Oh,
washing it off would have been impossible.
oh shit!
They didn't
No,
have to use the shower.
wrong button. Why is the
What about
Y
the wetsuits in
button?
the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
Whatever.
If they use something other than the shower...
What did
Okay.
they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Now we can go. And we can do it correctly this time.
Shit every morning, I can declare. They would
Shut
definitely clog the toilet.
Nekomaru, you make me more uncomfortable every time you talk about
Other way around?
this.
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
No.
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Yes.
No, that's wrong.
There we go. It took a lot of work, but we got there.
They just needed to wash off the blood. They didn't necessarily have to use the shower.
Yeah, they could have gone swimming, like Pecco said.
They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Something other than the shower that was used to wash off the blood. It's possible it was the sea? No, if they walked toward the beach to wash it off, they'd have left footprints. Footprints. Wash off the blood. Definitely would have done it inside the beach house. Okay, so they did use the drinks inside the refrigerator.
I see.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash
I
off
was
the blood?
assuming that Pecco got out through the thing and then walked all the way around and then swam around to wash off the blood. Because she was the one who came back wet, right? He was like, oh, I was swimming to find another island. Totally.
I've seen through it.
She's arguing with me.
Really, that's impossible.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand.
What do you
There's
want?
no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Yes, there is. They were all in the trash can. You were there. Trash can, trash can, trash can, trash
True,
can.
there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try one
Shut
bottle
up.
drink. It wouldn't
Shut
be
up.
enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down.
Oh, mashing! Yes! Get fucked!
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator. There were only flavored
Oh,
drinks.
shit.
If you use those to wash blood off, the blood won't come off and your body will get. It will leave an aromatic smell too. Especially if you use the lock. That alone would raise suspicion.
Could it be the first allegation was intended to lead to this outcome? But I should have evidence to use against her argument now.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Allow me to
Get
cut through
owned.
those words. There were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
I love this game. I love feeling actually good about figuring something out rather than being like, boo, what? That's completely insane. Or, obviously, this is the answer. This is baby games.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
But there were tons in the trash can.
Right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can.
Which there was. We saw all of it.
Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Jerome.
You're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Yeah, they've got a mountain on them and everything.
Now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago,
The water bottle was a girl all along!
water bottles.
plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower.
Mm-hmm.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
It's so simple. Shut up, Ibuki. Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, if they soak their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles... If they did that, that person would be...
It seems you've realized who the killer is.
Yes! Nailed it! Nailed it! Nailed it! Nailed it!
Just as I thought.
I'm so smart.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
I do.
True?
Let me ask, who might that be?
If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered on them, and that killer, Mahiru's killer, must be that person. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. She's even in her distressed pose.
You're the only one!
You're the only one!
Peko, is it you?
Nailed it. I told you she was being forceful at the beginning, and then she's just, you know.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body.
I appreciate all the people with boring voices dying very quickly. So I could do more distinct voices. Because Peko and Mahiru, very not distinct, like, silly voices.
But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Got him. Got him, got him, got him.
Don't just stay silent. Say something. Hold on, you bastard. You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming.
Shut up.
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Yeah.
That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
Yeah. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
You fucking liar. All you people are dirtbags.
Not so fast. It's too soon to decide she's a killer.
Whatever, just because you've got a
How
crush.
the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Whatever.
You mention it. You're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
Show me what you got.
An answer.
That's the only thing I know about Rick and Morty is show me what you got.
This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
Mm-hmm.
See. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
And the killer's escape route. I might know what it was. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is that opening. The small window in the shower room.
I see!
Aha, and I have full
The
health
roadside
again, because
and
I'm good at
beachside
this
doors
game.
aren't an option.
Shut up.
Only other
Don't pay
thing I
attention to
can
the
think
first
of-
part of this trial.
Well,
where I was floundering in the dark.
except that small
I
window
wasn't
in the
doing
shower.
that. It was a bit.
Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Uh-huh.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
They could have just took it though. Whatever.
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
Yeah, there's no littering. Yeah, you can't leave things around. That's littering. It's funny how often that rule comes up. Anyway.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Mm-hmm.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
An object.
I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Yeah,
Peko
like a
was
big
wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
in her big sword that she
hid in her
always
special
wears.
place, I'll stab you in yours!
Yeah, that's just rude.
No! Please don't be violent.
Even if the killer used an object to escape out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I could think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, focus and think. The object the killer used to escape out the window. Hangman's Gambit. Oh god. What did the killer use to escape out the window in the shower room? Sorry, 1 second. Move cursor. Catch, release, explode letter. Letter explosion. Cursor special move. Concentrate. Fuck. No, that was wrong. Oh no! Killer used to escape out the window in the shower room. Can I look at my evidence? No? Maybe it's A? I don't know. This is all... Okay, B. Baton? No, that doesn't fit. Bam? Bamboo sword. Ah. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh what? That just went away for no reason. Oh shit, wrong button. I'm fucking this all up. Sorry guys. I had to think about it for a second. You can't hate me for needing to think about this insane bullshit. Oh, wrong button again. Damn it. Fuck! Wrong button again. God damn it! This is fucking me up. They're not giving me the right things at the right times. Video games are hard, okay? Wrong button again. Nope. shit. Why is the Y button the thing that brings it in? That's dumb and stupid and dumb. There we go. Now we need a D. Okay, we got there, guys. She did her cool catapult.
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right? If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
Mm-hmm.
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Very mysterious.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily.
Yup. You
Ninjas
did
know
tell
a
me
climbing
that.
trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Mmm.
Wow!